What's up, my moon babes? Welcome back to another reading. I am very excited to get into this reading because we have a solar eclipse and a new moon going on same day. What is going on? And also, I believe the Lunar New Year starts that day as well. So I really want to get into this reading. Here's the plan for today. So big shifts are coming, as we know. We're going to get into what changes are coming your way and the energies and the actions, energies and or actions you need to focus on. Then, of course, we're going to get into the nitty-gritty with the tarot, and then we're going to pull some advice. I really do feel like this is going to be an interesting reading today, so let's get right into it. Crystals are in hand. Let's do this. So, well, in lap because I need my hands. Let's get right into it. Let's get into what changes are coming your way from our collective. I was actually going to separate this reading, but Spirit was like, nah, put it together. I really do feel like a lot of release is happening. I did read up on it a little bit, but, you know, I kind of wanted to see what the cards say. Okay, what changes are coming their way? We have a lot of cards. Ooh. Okay. I wanted to stay, clearly. Alrighty. Let's just lay me out. This wanted to come out. There are a lot of full moons. I did say a lot of release because of the solar eclipse, I feel like. Although a new moon is coming, it's so funny. It feels like a big cleanse, like solar energy. I don't want to read up on it. I'm going to read up on it more, but like a big... This cleanse is coming in, others releasing is coming in, and then now is a big time to manifest. At the end of your day. That's so crazy. So we have confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. The answers you need are coming. A personal issue reaches resolution, and surrender to the divine. I do like that. I like that a lot, actually. What actions are coming? Clearly something is being solved, or a goal is being met, answers are happening. Clearly something is happening to the point where it's like you need to trust right now. All you need to do is sit back, relax, and trust in God, trust in the universe, and understand everything you need to do is happening. For you, your mindset needs to be on confidence, like having the confidence to get through whatever you're going through, having the confidence to get towards your goals, having the confidence to achieve something you haven't even done yet. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why that's a new moon, because you're constantly manifesting. We're constantly manifesting and we don't know it. So and it's funny, I need your thoughts to be positive. I have to sneeze. Whew. Wow. Confirmation sneeze. Let me drink some water as well. Okay, we're back in action. But yeah, I do feel like it's time for you to really, really think positively, especially at this time, because everything you want, everything you need, the answers you need are coming, quite literally. The personal issue, like I said, it's something really personal, but I do feel like maybe it's a goal or something you've needed or something you've been asking for. Sorry if you can hear my cat in the background drinking water, because the water bowl is right under my desk. Let's get into the energies and actions you need to focus on. I do want to pull a couple of self-care cards as well, so let's see. Alrighty. Energies and actions my collective needs to focus on during the solar eclipse, new moon in Aquarius, Lunar New Year, everything. Oh, yin. Like I said, sit back, relax, let it happen. Mending. I want to pull one of these cards. Between Worlds keeps coming out. Keeps coming out. Okay, I think I do understand this energy. All that glitters isn't gold. Okay. Yin mending between worlds. So with yin, I feel like I said, the only thing you need to do is you having your thoughts be positive at this time. Sorry if that light's like a strong glare. I'll move from here for now. But only thing you need to do right now is quite literally be thinking positively about any of the actions, any of the goals you have, any of the actions you're taking, anything like involving you and you moving forward with your life, or anything. It doesn't matter. Even the present moment, the past, anything that needs to be thought about needs to be positive. And sit back and relax and enjoy that relaxation. Enjoy these positive thoughts. Enjoy your time with yourself. It's just time for you to be, is what I'm getting. With mending, when it first came out, I was kind of reading it like, it's time for you to be so that things can mend. Like, so things can be mended in the background. Like, the answers you need are coming. Things are happening right now, and you have to trust the divine. Don't worry about all your problems right now. The only thing you really need to be focused on is your problems, like the things that you need to heal, the things that you need to mend, because all the other mending is going on in the background. Don't worry about that. What's meant for you will never pass you by. Fate is here. Like, that's so funny, because the reading I'm gonna post before this quite literally embodies this reading. Oop. Confirmation drop. A lot of noise going on. Oh, confirmation meow. Wow. Sorry. Didn't even hit him, but he didn't like that. But yeah, you need to focus on you and what you need to heal. And slight interruption, but we're getting right back into it. I believe I was saying, yeah, with this between worlds, it's time for you to focus on you. Focus on what needs to be healed, mended, whatever's holding you back. And I feel like you're going to know what that is. Whatever is holding you back, stop allowing it to hold you back. It's time to look at the things that are moving you forward, as I was saying earlier. That's literally this. Like, these are the things that hold you back. These are the things that are moving you forward. It's so much color and so much success and so much, it's the crown on the flamingo. Like, you're on the way to get that crown. And that crown is whatever goal, whatever, however you see yourself, your highest self. Like, the closest you get to that is the closest you get to yourself, you know, the closer you get to God. Like, and that's the path that you need to continue to walk on. Don't let your path, like, don't let your past to hold you back from that. There we go. This is funny. Looking at, if you you're saying this, I posted the what you need to know reading before this. I'm letting you know, you go watch that reading, because they kind of coincide. Actions you need to take, I feel like, look into the stars, journal. With this, quite literally look at your chart. Quite literally look at your chart, look at your signs, see how today the eclipse is affecting you. Just look at your chart. Absolutely, look into the stars. Look at, trying to really kind of get into that. It may be helpful. I'm gonna say other tarot readings, like a lot of spiritual stuff. Also journaling, manifesting tonight is great. Manifesting on the new moon, it's always great. It should be a part of your new moon ritual, for real at this point. If you didn't know, now you know. But yeah, that look into the stars is like a really big one. I did see it while I was kind of shuffling that deck. Look into the stars, like quite literally look into your chart. Oh, bottom of the deck is rest. Wow. I love this because it's kind of going hand in hand with the yin. And that's what I was saying earlier. All you need to do right now is chill, rest, and think positively. And journal, heal, mend yourself, mend what you need to. It's just time to focus on you and your growth and your spiritual growth is what I'm hearing as well. Your milestones. Okay, we're going to get into the tarot. I really like this. I also just thought about life path number, maybe looking into your life path number. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Let's make a little space. Make a little space to the tarot, for the tarot. I'm gonna leave the surrender to the divine on top because I feel like that's your biggest in the yin. It's like your really big takeaway from this reading, and take that time to really care for you, you know? Put this here. Perfect. Let's get into it. funny. These my OG cards, and I was like, a lot of this, the theme of this solar eclipse and the new moon is, it's kind of like, I don't know, looking back to where I started. Like, it's so funny how I was just like, yeah, my most intuitive cards to the front. Like, I'm like, you know what? Naturally, I'm going to reach for my oldest cards, but it's like, wow, this is quite literally where I started. Ah. 10 of Cups, the Devil in reverse. Hold on. Ha, High Priestess. Wow. Yeah, this is a big thing for this as well. Like, looking back to where you started and seeing where you are now and taking appreciation from that. Taking just gratitude and just taking the time to acknowledge that. And it's funny because I really feel like this is an internal, intentional thing. Like, the High Priestess is mute. She doesn't speak. Like, this is very, it's like surrendering to the divine, but also realizing, oh, the divine walks with you as well, is within you as well. You are divine. Acknowledging that power, acknowledging like just you. It's just really appreciation for you, I feel like, because all of your goals and dreams and those things that will happen, you've been working towards them. I feel whatever this goal is, whatever, even if you worked for something in the past and things are happening for you right now, currently in your life, and you're like, okay, I don't know why. Don't. No, trust it. Trusting yourself, mainly. That's the big thing for me, I feel. Like, trusting in you. Okay. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, the Fortune in reverse. 4. Okay, repeat, things are popping up in reverse. There goes that release, letting go. Alrighty. And we have Judgment. This is crazy. The reading before this is very similar. 8 of Swords. Okay. And that is why it's meant for you to be in your yin, because you and you alone will stop whatever. Especially today. Especially on the day where releasing and manifesting is needed. Don't manifest something that you don't want. So thinking negatively and thinking like, okay, this is never going to happen for me, I keep failing at this, it's going to continuously happen for me, will keep you in that mindset. It's time to let it go. It is time to see yourself in I would say more understanding light, understanding yourself, understanding why you are the way you are, and letting go of the pain and the hurt. And that's easier said than done, but also letting go of the mistakes you've made, letting go of the embarrassment from those mistakes, letting go of just self-embarrassment, because maybe you're the only one that feels embarrassed about that and it really wasn't that serious, you know. It is time to really make a judgment on all of that. Stop allowing it to make a judgment on you, and you start making that judgment. And instead of judging yourself negatively, you can judge yourself in a more positive way. Like, actually, I overcame that, and now I'm here. Now I learned this. I don't have to keep trapping myself in this world of negative thoughts. Why? For what? Because it literally does nothing but brings the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, like just a streak of bad luck, it kind of feels like. And maybe you have a mindset like, I do have a streak of bad luck, but in all honesty, you staying there will keep you there. And I really feel like that's a highlight of this reading as well. You staying there will keep you there. You constantly looking at your failures or where you haven't been stable, or just your loopholes. Loopholes with the money, I wanted to say. I don't know, but just maybe financial instability. I don't know, but like that feeling, just not being secure with something will always, even if it was a mistake or something, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to that point. You got to that point by accident, or you did something you know you shouldn't have done. Which mistakes we make them one time and we don't do them again, you know? Or even if you did it again, maybe, and you're maybe beating yourself up about something. It's something, but you're the only person that can free yourself from this hurt, this pain, these thoughts. You are the only person that can do so as such. And seeing and understanding that this doesn't have to be negative. You are the only one that can make that call. And also I heard, like, even like with people around you, maybe this is how you grew up, maybe this is how they speak, or they speak to others around them and things like that. You don't have to internalize that and make it you. You don't have to internalize and project it. You don't have to be that way. And I feel like that's a judgment you have to make on your own. A judgment you have to understand that, okay, maybe I don't have to be like this. Maybe I don't have to do that. And I feel like because these negative thoughts are really strong, and I feel like that's Spirit is highlighting that because it can really affect you on this day. It can really affect you with all these energies going around and picking up on other energies. Don't put that energy out there. Be strong-willed in your thoughts, because I feel like you're one to constantly balance, like, you know, have your emotions going like this, like, oh, I feel like I'm happy now, I did all this, I overcame this, but this is what I went through to get there, but we got there, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, we got there, and that's what it was, you know. I got there, that's what it was. I'm gonna say in first person because literally you speaking to you. I got there because, like I said, that's what it was for the third time. I got there because I overcame it. Overcame these hardships, these things. Anything that you think of, make sure it always leads back to something positive. Don't constantly go through the, you know, trouble of trying to balance everything. Trying to balance the negative thought with the positive thought, and negative, like, no. Make them all positive, or as positive as you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, redirect your mind. Keep it as stable as you can, and you will overcome many things, and you don't even know it. That's why you have surrender to the divine. Like, you don't even know how much success is there, even when you feel less of yourself, you know, even when you feel trapped in your own mind. Your job is to get yourself out of it. That's what I feel like. Get yourself out of that and realize those things happen for a reason, and look at who you are now. Okay? Let's get into the advice. Oop. That wanted to come out. That's crazy. That literally came out. Please go watch the last reading. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, I love that. Okay. 999, release, balance, financial growth, success, life cycles, karma, transformation, renewal. The current circumstances are opening, or, ooh, I was reading the opening first, are ending, opening the door to better opportunities. See how I did that? Redirect. If you're facing significant changes, consider viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters. Embrace this transition by making room for new experiences and welcoming fresh beginnings into your life. That, I don't think, needs explanation because that was pretty spot on. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, good luck. Spirit guides, progress, justice, structure, systems, processes, discipline, rules. You are on the right track. Spiritual guides are supporting and encouraging you to give your best effort. Success is within your reach. Stay observant of your surroundings and communicate clearly. Trust that everything will fall into place as it should. Wow. Like, the luck is there. You just have to believe it is. You just have to believe it is. Spiritual guides are supporting and encouraging you to give your best effort. Like, literally all they're asking you to do right now is try to get out of that. Journal, as we said earlier. Look into the stars, look at your chart. Try to see if there's ways to, they're not ways to combat, but better ways to maneuver. Like I said, redirection. Better ways to maneuver with what life has given you, you know, instead of moving the same way. Time to release. Good luck is on the way, you guys. And that was your reading. That was a really good reading. I hope it helped you all. Please journal and manifest on this day. It's a great day for all of that. And yeah, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you like my energy like I love yours. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.